Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. All right, so today, this reading is going to be for a specific sign. We're going to find out what that sign is together. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche. Listen, y'all, I hope you're having a lovely day today. I'm filming this on Tuesday, August 26th. 3:11 on the clock could be very significant for some of y'all. This is going to be the monthly reading for a specific zodiac sign. So let's find out who this is, shall we? 1234 could be very significant for whoever this is for. You guys could be seeing that angel number a lot. 1234, 333, 111. Okay, or 311, 77 as well. If so, this message is for you, okay, or for some of y'all. Let's see. Let me get a little bit of the Florida water. I feel like for whoever this is, the divine really wants you to appreciate like what you got, what you have. Something here about maintaining some sort of gratitude or maintaining a grateful mindset or view of your life at this time. You do have somebody from your past that wants to come back. Okay, so expect maybe a phone call or a reach out from a particular person here. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, who is this zodiac sign for? The first of the month. This is for the first person. Oh no. Let me see. Aquarius. An aqua baby. You could have Aquarius anywhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, or you could be cross watching for an Aquarius. Okay? Listen. Because I know you guys are going to cross watch regardless of what I say. So, because some of y'all is nosy. But remember, my intentions are to read for a high vibrational Aquarius. Okay, if you get offended, that's on you, child, because this ain't even your reading. Okay, I can't. But if you need to flip the roles to make you feel better, then go ahead. I might be saying it's them and it's you. I might be saying it's you and it's them. Okay. All right. Somebody feels like you left a stain on them. Okay, like someone feels like you permanently marked somebody's life or something like that. Like somebody feels like your crossing of paths has left a significant impact on their world. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what the overall energy is for my aqua babies for the month of September. All right, we have 8th house. You could be going through a lot of major changes in the upcoming month here or in September. Okay, there's some sort of mystery that might be getting solved or something here that was being hidden from you being revealed. All right, I also feel like you're going to be experiencing a lot of things where like a lot of events are going to occur next I keep wanting to say next month. That's only because I'm filming this in August, but in September. There's going to be a lot of events coming up that's really going to prove to you how strong you really are. And it could also test your ability to stay in your own personal power. Okay? So maybe you got someone here from your past that wants to reach back out, that wants to attempt to take your power away. Okay? That could be through taunting you, trying to create some sort of unnecessary drama so that you could react in a certain way. So just be mindful of that. Scorpio could be very significant. You could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. Don't have to be. We have 3rd house. There's some communication that could be coming towards you here as well. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could have Gemini highly in your chart. Don't have to be. Someone here could like to play pool a lot. Pool, like with the sticks and the balls. You know what I mean. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Okay, I don't know. Maybe somebody here is gonna try to like hit on you in this upcoming month, Aquarius, and it might be like awkward. You might be like, ew. Like the way the way this person's hitting on you could be kind of crass or vulgar in a way. I don't know what this is, but what's happening? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good for my aqua babies for the month of September? We have Moon card, yeah. There's a strong need for you to nurture yourself this coming month, okay? Connect with your feelings as well. Moon card. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. Don't have to be. Pay attention to your dreams as well. Yeah, your emotions could be getting stirred up, or there might be some sort of communication or clarification or clarity that comes to you in September about, you know, maybe a certain individual who's been around you that is not to be trusted, okay? Or that, you know, was involved in something that, you know, you didn't realize they were involved in. I don't know. This could be good or bad. Someone here could be 38, or someone here could be born in 1983. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be a life path 8 or a life path 3. Something here about money is significant for some of y'all. Maybe this has to do with money. Maybe you're going to find out somebody did something here with money they weren't supposed to. Yeah, this is someone here who was trying to control a situation. You're going to find out about this. This was someone that was around you. That maybe you, that had some sort of hidden deception. I'm also getting someone here trying to hide their obsession with you, or hide the fact that they're like trying to overpower you in some way. Whatever it is, it's going to be exposed, okay? It's going to be exposed, Aquarii. Should I use those? I'm trying to figure out which ones I want to use. Let's use these. Someone doesn't want somebody to accept something here. Someone could be trying to convince another person not to invest in something or someone. What's the vibe for the month of September for my Aquarius placements, please? And thank you. All right, the vibe is the full moon. What the hell is going on? Something here about 1 month. Something here is going to be illuminated. You're going to have some sort of emotional awareness about a person, place, or thing that you're realizing, that you realize you need to move on from. Some sort of cycle is going to be completed. Something's going to be ended. You're going to be moving on from something next month. All right. Yeah, you could be changing something up as well. 5 of Swords is the bottom of the deck. Maybe it's going to be illuminated that there was someone here who did something that you unexpected. Like, this is like an unexpected suspect or something. I don't know. You're being called to be adaptable next month. All right. There's going to be a lot. There's going to be many changes, many shifts that you're going to need to be adapted to. Okay. You're also being guided to really trust self, conquer self-doubt, and really listen to what your inner compass is telling you to do, okay? Even if because I feel like someone wants to come in and tell you like, no, do it this way, Aquarius. It's best if you do it this way. But it's like, your gut is telling you to do something a different way, and you need to listen to what your gut is telling you, okay? All right, because someone is not picking up on this unexpected thing that might be occurring, but your gut is. I don't know. I guess this will make sense to somebody later. Well, theme of the month Theme of the month is you avoiding some sort of disaster by listening to your gut instead of doing something and another person's telling you how to do it. This is the vibe. Okay? We have the Tower in reverse. You're going to be avoiding some sort of tower moment here by the skin of your teeth. All right? For another set of you guys could be in an energy of resisting change and you're being asked to go with the flow. Okay? Because if you end up resisting change here when it comes to moving on from a person, place, or thing, you will be stalled. You will be delayed. You will be placed in hangman. Okay? You might even miss an opportunity. Okay? Maybe you're feeling unmotivated to change, or maybe you're feeling unmotivated to move on from something here or move on to the next phase of something. Ooh, no. Something is the inevitable. Maybe you don't want to complete something or move on from someone or end something with another person. Maybe you don't want to have that communication or a certain talk with someone because you're afraid of something, or maybe you're just not afraid. You just, maybe you just want to avoid some sort of drama, or I don't know what this is, Aquarius, but something has to be said and something needs to be cut off or completed or finished or moved on from, okay? And the reason why you keep getting this feeling of needing to move on from something is because the divine is trying to avert you from some sort of disaster or missed opportunity. Cosmic tip, I don't know. That's what it's feeling like. Cosmic tip. Okay, Aquarius, for the month of September, your cosmic tip here is to continue looking ahead. Okay. Focus on the positive changes. Focus on rebuilding here. It's important to accept things for what they are. Okay. Accept the things that you can. Okay. Accept the things that you can. Why did I say it like that? Something here about maybe you have a hard time. Maybe you're having a hard time accepting something. Maybe either this is you, Aquarius, flip where we need to go, or this is someone that you're dealing with. Maybe someone has a hard time accepting that you've fully moved on, okay, from them. Like, you don't want to have to, you don't want to repeat a cycle with them. You don't want to repeat something with them again. You don't want to give them a second chance. You just want something to be finished with or something like this. Listen, this could be you or them. I don't know, but yeah, it's time for something to be over with. You could be moving on. Maybe this is a situation where, let me just give an example. Say you just told somebody, I want to break up. I don't want to do this anymore. I feel like you're always trying to control me. Our communication's bad. My feelings don't feel validated in this connection. It's best if I just move on. Somebody else here that you're dealing with, that you're telling this to, is having a difficult time accepting this and a difficult time with the change. They're trying to delay something purposefully because they want to have control over this ending or this transition of yours or both of y'all. I don't know. You're going to be, if you did lose something here and you need to move on from something, just know that you're going to recover whatever you lost. Action to take for the month of September for my aqua babies. What the heck? 5 of Wands, it says harmony restored. Okay, so 5 of Wands is in reverse. That's how it flipped out. So there's somebody here that is no longer wanting to create conflict with you because they're trying to avoid some sort of disaster here, or they're trying to delay the inevitable when it comes to some sort of chaos in their world. They're trying to avoid something from being destroyed, or if this is someone you were in a relationship with, this is someone here who's all of a sudden going to be like, oh, I don't want to fight anymore. Let's make this work. Because they don't want a divorce, or they just don't want to break up, or they don't want you to move on, or whatever this is, okay? This could be romantic relationship, business, whatever. It doesn't matter. 7 of Wands, worth fighting for. Someone feels like this situation is worth fighting for. Or like I said in the beginning, maybe this is like you being tested on you standing your ground when it comes to you making up your mind, okay? You got someone here who's hating on you. They don't want you to move on. The same person that's trying to get you to stay somewhere or stay in a connection with them, they don't even like your ass. They don't even like you. They really don't. They just want power. They want control over you. You know that one saying, keep your enemies closer or something like that? Keep your... whatever. Someone's trying to keep you close and they're an enemy. They don't have your best interest in mind. This is not love. This is about control. That's what this connection is about. Okay. Family, lover, business, friend. Requires their attention. Maybe there's a... okay. Like I said before, there's going to be events that are going to be occurring for you in the month of September. All right? That could lead to endings, completions of certain things. And your hurdle is to not allow those things that are ending to put you in a scarcity mindset. Okay? Don't get into this mindset of like wanting to hoard everything because of fear of losing. Okay? You will recover whatever is seemingly you're losing. Does this make sense? Okay. You do have someone who wants to come in and give you something, maybe even help you. You're being asked to accept this help. Okay. Or you're being asked to be kind in a situation. Or you're being asked to be careful about who you being kind to, who you decide to give a helping hand to, who you decide to like share your energy with as well. Lewis could be someone's name. Main prediction. Eloise or something. Eleanor, I don't know. Anyways, we have 8 of Swords. Your main prediction? Damn, is that what's happening? Bottom of the deck, 8 of going. What the fuck is happening, Aquarius? Okay. I don't like the vibe. Let me do clarifications before we move on, because I don't like what just came out. Like, what is this? Okay. Some of you are being advised to like go have fun. Okay? Go play. Go play. Maybe you guys are working a lot. Maybe you're doing something here on a daily basis that's really repetitive, and maybe you're being called to like, you know, change things up, okay? Or maybe you've become too complacent when it comes to something here. Someone here could be losing their job, okay? I don't wish this upon anyone, but that's kind of what it's looking like. I'm also getting like you might get disappointed when it comes to a particular person because they may not end up delivering something here that they promised they were going to deliver or something like that. So that could be like the unexpected events that might occur, okay? Why do we have the 6 of Coins? Yeah, be careful of who you accept things from, gifts or help or something like this. Because somebody here is like working with somebody else. I don't know. Be careful who you collaborate with as well. Especially when it comes to family. Or there's someone here being sent towards you that's working with your family in order to be generous to you or something. Or someone from your family. I don't know. Just be mindful. Somebody... I don't like the way it's looking. 8 of Swords. Especially if you don't trust your family, or you know that your family can tend to be like manipulative or tend to like hold things over your head. If they, you know, when they do help you, I would just be mindful of accepting certain help or gift from particular individuals. Yeah, deception. Yeah, because if you accept something from someone here who's coming in acting like they care when they really don't, it could cause you to get into a crisis, okay? Like I said earlier, you might end up discovering that someone has hidden intentions for you and their fucking kindness or something. Preparation, arrangement. Somebody's trying to get you to get sick. We have illness here. It says disease, weakness. Someone here is trying to give you something here so that you could feel, so that you won't have enough energy to get up and do what you do for work. Someone's trying to get you to be sick so that you don't go to work. Or someone here is trying to put you in a negative mindset by creating drama for you or trying to create a crisis in your world so you'd be too distracted to like make money, get up and go to work or something like that. Someone's trying to do this to a King of Wands. Someone who could be, you know, a natural born leader. Someone who's a free thinker. I don't know. Someone's trying to cause issues for you in the month of September. You're being asked to maintain your peace. Someone's trying to cause chaos in paradise is the vibe. Okay? Someone also is trying to like, they're trying to get you to be weak for them or tug at your heartstrings. I don't know what this is, but whatever it is a bunch of bull. Why is this person coming in with the I don't want to fight no more? Let's bring harmony into the situation. Someone wants to come in and say, oh, let's find common ground. I don't... Someone's kindness is actually their way of trying to paralyze you and trying to control you in some way. So I don't know. Just be mindful. Just be mindful of this. What is this person's true intentions trying to come in with this? Yeah, it's negative. Their intentions are negative. Whoever wants to come in, trying to be like, oh, I don't want to fight anymore. Let's work together. But this is someone here who was fighting with you before. 333 on the clock could be very significant for some of y'all. It says, I'm hiding my true intentions and I don't actually care about your well-being. Yeah, someone doesn't care about your well-being. They don't care about what you got going on. They're only acting like this because they're trying to delay the inevitable because they know they have some sort of disaster coming towards them. Maybe someone's trying to avoid bankruptcy by coming towards you and like, you know, trying to work together with you or collaborate with you. Or there's somebody here who is trying to avoid being wiped out or being destroyed or I don't know. That's what it's looking like. Intentions. We have mirror. This person's only coming in to act like they want to be cool with you again because they want you to go down with this sinking ship that they're going down with as well. It says, I reflect back with what you project. It says, revealing truths about yourself through what you see in me. So I don't know. Something about that significant, or maybe you're a mirror to this person and they're being triggered. We have the weight of what happened between us still lingers. I'm not yet over the past. So someone's not yet over the past between whatever happened between y'all. And then we have goodbye. So yeah, someone doesn't want this goodbye to happen. They're trying to stall this. They're trying to delay it. But it's the inevitable. Someone doesn't want a cycle to be closed. We get it. Family, lover, business, friend. It says the moment has come to part ways. Our paths are diverging and it's time to let go. Somebody doesn't want to let go. Someone wants to come in, they want to rush in, really. And they want to say, oh, this was just a big misunderstanding. It was just a big misunderstanding. It's not a big misunderstanding. It says, things got lost in translation and taking out of context. Direct communication will clear the air. This is what someone is thinking. I don't think that someone has hidden intentions. I don't like that the moon is out here. Somebody here has hidden intentions, okay? They're going to try to clean something up, okay? Cover something up by trying to say, oh, it's a misunderstanding. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know. That's what it seems like. So just be mindful. Once again, it's one of their little weird power plays of wanting to have control over the situation, the outcome to your life, all this jazz. My aqua baby. What else? Hold on. Let me get this deck. I don't want to be on here too long for the zodiacs for this month. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on for my Aquariuses? What's going on for my Aquarius placements for the month of September? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Part of Fortune. It says tap into your talents. This is what you're being guided to do at this time for the month of September. Tap into your talents. Another thing too is I feel like this person here, this is why they want to have control over you. They don't want you tapping into your talents. They don't. Someone here is trying to stop you from like you being in your power. Basically, you stepping into your own power. You being in your own energy. You utilizing your gifts. Child. It says you're here to thrive, not to simply stay alive. Don't forget it. The part of Fortune is a powerful point in the horoscope that's calculated based on the placement of your big three in astrology, aka your sun, moon, and rising signs, and it is all about worldly triumphs and prosperity. Now is the time to tap into your natural talents and instincts in order to ensure your success. Everything you need to get to the top is already innately within your reach. So instead of focusing on all the things you need to acquire or improve upon in order to conquer your goals, try utilizing the skills you've already mastered to make your journey a little bit easier. The universe will favor you when it sees you're using the gifts you've been granted. So figure out the natural born gifts that you've been granted and utilize these talents, okay, to help you garner some sort of prosperity, help you be able to overcome difficulties more efficiently. Okay, what else they need to hear for the month of September? Kazamazi, I don't know if I'm saying this right. It says seize the sunny opportunities. Okay, make sure you're not missing out on opportunities here. Remember, always use your discernment. I feel like you're going to be presented with multiple opportunities next month because I feel like a cycle is finally completing, or certain things that you're finally letting go of and moving on from is making room for new opportunities for you in the month of September, okay? And you need to be mindful because not all of these opportunities that are going to be opened up to you are for your highest good. So use your discernment, all right? Listen to your gut. Don't listen to your feelings. Listen to your gut. There's a difference. Just because you feel a certain way doesn't necessarily mean that's your intuition. Feelings could also be produced through the ego and fear. So just be mindful of that. Okay, it's a little tricky. We have the sun's immaculate and blinding rays have the ability to wash us out and hog the spotlight. But if we team up with this luminary instead of trying to compete with it, then suddenly we find ourselves at center stage too. Such is the case with Kazimani, I don't know if I'm saying this right, in astrology, which refers to the brief period when the sun is at the same point in the zodiac as another planet. Okay, so the sun's star power is on the right side now, bringing all sorts of brilliant chances to break old cycles and clear your slate. You're getting an opportunity to clear your slate, to start fresh, okay? It says your best qualities are being highlighted and your goals are being illuminated, offering crystal clarity on your objectives. This is beautiful. Seize this moment or opportunity and capitalize on the cosmic support you're receiving. So whatever's about to take place is meant to take place. There's fated events that are occurring for you in the month of September, Aquarius placements. Okay. All right. Understand it. First quarter moon could be very significant. It says face those obstacles. So maybe you're going to be experiencing some sort of obstacles by the first quarter moon in September. So when's that? Let me look. First quarter moon. Next month, first quarter. I believe that's this one. No, first quarter is this one. Give me a second. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. I have an app. I have an app. First quarter is September 29th. Okay? So September, by the end of the month in September, you could end up having to face some sort of obstacle here, okay? Let's see what this says. Sorry about the wrench that has been thrown into your plans. But this is all part of the process. And if you can't hang with the occasional obstacle, then you may not truly be ready to take this path. The first quarter moon phase comes midway between a new moon and a full moon, and it marks that moment when our shiny new toys first start showing signs of fallibility. Fallibility? Except that no journey is without some struggle or adversity, and perfection is nothing more than a myth. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't keep going. Push through these difficulties and keep your eye on the prize. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. So, yeah. Your personal power is being tested in the month of September to see if what you're really wanting is what you truly want. Get lost in lavender head. Let me look at this real quick. Okay, your overall energy for the month of September is this Neptune that was at the bottom of the deck. Neptune wants you to look at the world with a cotton candy haze. Neptune is here to dissolve the boundaries that lie between you and your daydreams, blending all your hopes and visions together in a mystical melting pot of synchronicity and idealism. If you can imagine it, you can be it. So think big and believe in magic. Do you believe in magic? That's what they want you to do, okay? Believe in yourself, believe in your dreams. It says don't get so lost in your fantasy world that your dreams become delusions, though. So it's a fine line, baby boo. It's a fine line, Aquarii. Let's get out Big Bertha and see what else we got going on for you for this month. Okay? Actually, before we do that, let's do these. It's tradition at this point. Then we'll get Big Bertha, and then I got to go. Okay? All right. What blockages or transformations do they need to be made aware of, Spirit, when it comes to the month of September for my Aquarii? What transitions, what transformations? Yeah, the universe wants you to take out that paintbrush and that paint and create your own reality. Okay? Envision it. Believe it. Create it. Okay? That's what you're being asked to do. You're being presented with a blank canvas when it comes to your life. What you gonna do with it? Okay? That's what you're being asked to do. Get out Big Bertha. Shall we? Okay. What the hell? Someone here could be gossiping about you. Maybe you're going to find out someone's been gossiping about you. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. This is Big Bertha. Big Bertha's not going to resonate with everyone, so please take Big Bertha with a grain of salt. Not everybody's life is wild. I'm fully aware of that. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Who needs to hear these messages at this time? Thank you. We have conspiracy to commit a crime. This is what someone's being charged with, okay? Or someone is getting karma for their intentions, their negative intentions for you, their negative thoughts towards you, regardless if they took action towards you with these negative thoughts or not. Someone's intentions is getting them in hot water. Okay, we have candid camera. Damn. Okay, unstable person, and then it says someone is secretly in love with you, and it's in reverse. So if someone is not secretly in love with you, you're dealing with a very unstable person that maybe thinks that you guys have some sort of unspoken romantic relationship that's not real. But we have candid camera. Someone here got caught on camera doing something, or someone's trying to catch you on camera. Maybe that's the conspiracy to commit a crime. Maybe someone's trying to catch you in the nude. I don't know. Maybe someone's trying to catch you, trying to film you doing something. I don't know. Tell me more. What else is going on? You and another person could share an age gap. This could be you or them. Manslaughter could be very significant for some of y'all. We have it is what it is. Yeah, you're very much being asked to stay in this energy if you aren't already. Accept things for what they are. Don't allow certain things to like weigh you down, because you need to stay focused on the positive, okay, for the month of September. You do have someone who is very much jealous of you that is part of conspiring against you. We have lack self-love. You definitely could be dealing with someone here who lacks self-love. This person and you could have a significant age gap between each other. So this could be someone who's much older than you, okay, that lacks self-love and is, you know, gunning after you or something. And you could be younger than them, significantly younger, or it's vice versa. Say you're significantly older and someone significantly younger is gunning after you. Flip it where it needs to go. There's someone here who hates you because they feel like you're prettier or more handsome than them. And this is why they're doing what they're doing to you. But they're also getting their ass whooped. So it is what it is. Tell me more. Spiritual warfare. Someone's definitely trying to send you spiritual warfare. You guys could be seeing 111 a lot. Someone's trying to send spiritual warfare towards your manifestations. They're trying to cause blockages and delays. We have the feds are watching, so I don't know what this is about. Someone's being watched. So somebody here is already in trouble for something here, trying to plan some crime against you. They're already being seen. Someone here could have saw you out in public like a weirdo, watching you, stalking you or something like that. Maybe someone trying to act like they don't stalk you, but they do. Okay. Maybe someone's trying to get you charged for domestic violence. Because they're jealous of you. So just be careful. Protect your energy at this time from this person that is jealous of you. Someone here could have a down low love affair, or someone here is in an affair. Tell me more. Or someone's trying to get you into an affair. This could be like an older person trying to get you to be in a relationship with them when they're already committed or something like this. We have invasion of privacy. You do have someone here who lacks self-love, who's invading your privacy. You have an age gap between them. We have telling people you're doing black magic. So someone's going around telling people you're doing black magic. It is what it is. Somebody there, whoever's important that needs to know the truth about what's happening, they already know. So somebody who, like, the authorities already know someone's lying, basically, is what I'm saying. We have you are who you choose to be. You choose Iron Giant. So somebody here chose to be the villain in your story. Or someone is choosing you to be a villain in their story. Oh, well. No one cares. As long as I look good, bitch. I'm just joking. As long as I'm a good looking villain, bitch, I don't care. You can call me whatever you want to call me, bitch. I do not give a fuck. Tell me more. We have I gossip about you. Yeah, that's what someone's saying. Somebody's saying that you a monster. You're evil. You're doing black magic on me. You're doing whoa, all this stuff. But the one thing they can't say is that you looking ugly, bitch. That's the one thing they can't say, bitch, is that you don't look good. Okay, is the vibe, because that's the whole reason why they gossiping. That's the whole reason why they gunning after you. That's the whole reason they trying to sabotage you and stop you and delay you, baby. Okay, protect your energy from this person here. Someone here could be in their 50s or their 60s, or this is you. Flip where you need to go. I'm not your mama, not your daddy. I'm just your reader. Tell me more. We have a man should be an option, not a definition. This is by Judge Lynn Toiler. Okay, you guys could be dealing with somebody here who's afraid to be alone. Maybe they feel horrible and they don't feel secure in themselves, and you know, they're never happy with, you know, what they got going on in their life, but they decide to stay with somebody and not move on because they're afraid of being alone. Yikes. So there's someone here who lacks self-love that could be that you could have a significant age gap with, that does not want to leave a toxic relationship or a cycle because they lack self-love. They don't love themselves enough to get out of a toxic relationship. So this person, instead of doing that, they decided, you know what, I'm gonna invade the collective's privacy. That's what someone's doing. They're invading your privacy for whatever reason. This person's a cockroach, or they got cockroach energy. Okay, this person is a low life. Someone is plotting to cause an ending in your world. We have trouble sleeping. Someone here could be having trouble sleeping. Maybe someone here who is having trouble sleeping is going around telling people that you're doing black magic on them, but you're not. It's called having a guilty conscience. That's what it's called. Okay? Yeah, because your intentions were cruel. Regardless if you were able to successfully execute these cruel intentions, the fact that you thought them is why your ass is getting whoops. Just saying. That's what's happening. Okay? Lord have mercy. I gotta hurry up. What else they need to hear? We have coworker was paid to sabotage you. So you had a coworker that was paid to sabotage you. This is someone here who lacks self-love and they don't want to move on from a toxic relationship. Application approved for some of y'all. If you're filling out applications for jobs or anything else, you're going to get approved, okay? Something's going to go your way in the month of September because you are maintaining an abundant attitude. Continue doing this, okay? We have ancestors are proud of you, okay? Aquarius, the ancestors are proud of you, boo-boo. You're doing what you need to do. Okay, we have hawk. Someone's, I don't know, something here about hawk. Maybe you're seeing a lot of hawks here. Someone here could be getting watched like a hawk, or someone was watching you like a hawk. Maybe someone here was remote viewing you. They had cruel intentions. Your mother could be significant, or somebody else's mother could be significant in a scenario. A mother figure, someone's baby mother, I don't know. But mother and coworker was paid to sabotage you. Maybe this coworker is a mother and they were paid to sabotage you. Or your mother paid a coworker to sabotage you. I'm not surprised. They on some childish shit, whoever this person is. I'm not surprised. These are like, this is giving bored, older individuals that don't have shit going on in their life. And they use you as entertainment. They use fucking up your life as entertainment. That's what you got going on. Someone's toying with your life. They think it's funny. Or they were. I don't think they think it's funny anymore because someone's life is getting fucked up. So, we have listen, Linda, so pay attention. Yep, someone's planning to get you arrested. This is the future outcome. Someone's planning to get you arrested. They're hoping that you'll be dumb, you'll be gullible. Be careful of the gifts that you accept from somebody. And I don't feel like this is like an actual gift. It could be, but I feel like this is something here that's like worth value. This could be a situation where it's like not an ordinary gift is basically what I'm saying. I don't think this gift is hexed. I think this gift is going to be given to you through crime, right? Like it was the reason why the way this person obtained this item is through a crime. Okay, and this is how someone is going to try to pin something on you or get you wrapped up in something that you have no business being wrapped in. Okay, like I said, someone's trying to get you to go down with the ship and surrender. How's that song go? I won't go down with the ship. Do 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 and surrender. I don't know. Whatever. This is a song from the 90s. Long story short. I feel like this is something different. Like maybe this is like a bad check. I don't know. Or this is like a vehicle that was stolen and they want to gift you a vehicle, a brand new vehicle, but it's stolen. But you don't know that, but they do. Does this make sense? I don't know. Or someone wants to like gift you some jewelry and it's jewelry that they stole or something. I don't know. Just be careful. Someone's trying to get you arrested, or someone wants to come in, start an altercation, and then claim that you are violent. Claim that you hit him. Claim that, you know, something dumb. This has to do with family. Family beef is really the vibe. What's up with planning to get them arrested? Yep. Look. Says corruption, bribe, coercion. Someone here is going to try to bribe you, trying to give you money, hush money maybe, because they're trying to avoid a tower. Do not accept any money from somebody here, because you will go down with the ship, okay? Yeah, we have security. Someone's trying to bribe someone to keep them safe, keep them out of jail or something like that. Or someone here could be trying to tell you, like, if you pay me money, I'll make sure that I keep you safe. I don't know, something dumb. Whatever it is, it's stupid. Cruel intentions. Yeah, someone had cruel intentions for you because of your destiny. Your transformation. The fact that you're ascending. Someone here had cruel intentions for this. They wanted to stop, block, delay your destiny. But God, though, someone was trying to take something from you that God is giving you. That's what's going on. Yeah, we got peace and harmony. You need to just stay in peaceful. Okay? Someone here's trying to dig on dirt, getting nosy. Someone's being nosy, trying to dig up dirt on you. Okay? Invading your privacy like a weirdo, trying to get knowledge, trying to get hidden knowledge about you. Child, they ain't finding nothing. I'm also getting this as someone here who's spiritually tapping into your energy. Ridiculous. Yep, someone here definitely could be doing ugly spells on you as well, like I said, because this person's jealous of your beauty or your handsomeness. So they want you to look ugly. Okay? Not today, baby. Not today, not ever. So someone here could be looking fugly. That's because they was trying to make you look fugly. We have superficial, bragger. This is someone here who wants to brag about something here. Somebody wants to rub something in your face. This is someone here who's stalking you. Or you got a stalker out here. Let's clarify some things real quick. Shall we? Who's this coworker that was paid to sabotage them, Spirit? Can we get a clue, baby boo? This could have been someone here who has the Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey. Or that's you. This is a coworker that was paid to sabotage you. This person could be a Gemini who was paid to sabotage you. That's a coworker. Or a Gemini is the one who paid someone to sabotage you. A twin flame could be very significant. Okay. Who's this coworker that paid to sabotage? We have Capricorn. You guys could be dealing with a Capricorn that was paid to sabotage you. Someone here that you've only known for a short amount of time. And someone that you're distant with at this time. Cancer could be very significant. Could have been the person who was a coworker that was paid to sabotage you. Or was paid. Someone getting arrested. Who's trying to get them arrested? Someone here who loves you today, hates you tomorrow. Planning to get them arrested. A friend, an acquaintance, or a coworker is trying to get you arrested. So be careful who you call your friends. Be careful who you accept some sort of, I don't know, something from. Somebody don't have your best interest in mind. Planning to get them arrested. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the goat. Someone was paid to get close to you, to get knowledge on you, to get information about you, to sabotage you with. So don't be nice to everybody. They don't deserve your kindness. We have goat. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the goat. Whoever this person is, this is someone who's in need of finances. Short term, it's someone you don't even really know, or you barely know them. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the dog who was involved in doing the bribing, or who's the friend, acquaintance, or the coworker. They're coming in trying to give you some sort of advice, which is horrible advice. Someone's trying to give you advice to commit a crime, basically. Like I said earlier in the beginning of the read, someone here is going to come in and try to convince you to do it their way, but you're being asked to follow your gut and do it the way that you feel is best. Because if you do, you will avoid some sort of pitfall here that someone's trying to lead you down. We have soulmate. This could be a soulmate here who's planning to get you arrested. A false flame could be trying to get you arrested. This isn't arrested, doesn't have to be literal like you in handcuffs, but for some of y'all in your scenario it could be. But this is an energy of someone trying to get you in the Eight of Swords, someone trying to get you into a crisis, someone trying to get you to be paralyzed or feel stuck or in your head. Someone's trying to get you to feel stuck. Okay, they want to disrupt your peace and your harmony is basically what I'm saying. Okay, someone wants to come in and give you resources and stability. Be mindful of who this is. Be mindful who's coming in with a helping hand, child, because it may not be for your best. It could be a snake. You could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the snake. Flip it where it needs to go. Who's this person here? Who the stalker? The stalker, the person who's trying to come in and give you some sort of resources and stability, trying to give you this weird, sneaky, slimy offer, they're spying on you. This is someone you once were in a long-term relationship with, or you've known them for a long time. This person could be a Taurus, or they could have Taurus somewhere in their chart. Who's a stalker? This could be a Leo who's stalking you. This is someone here who wants to come in and act like they want to be your partner or your companion. They're coming in acting like they want to nurture and support you, and they really care about your well-being. They don't. They do not care. This person could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the ox as well, whoever this stalker is, or these are your signs. Flip needs to go. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the snake. Can we get one more? This is a friend, an acquaintance, or a coworker spying on you. Illegal surveillance. Cruel intentions. Who's this person? This is the person that wants, this is someone here who's triggered by your reflection. This is why they have cruel intentions against you. Cruel intentions. Someone who got the Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey is the person who got cruel intentions for you. Who's this person that got cruel intentions? A Scorpio could have cruel intentions for you. A feminine energy could have cruel intentions for you. Who is this person who got cruel intentions? They gossip. This is a friend, acquaintance, or a coworker. This is somebody you once were in a long-term relationship, or you've known them for a very long time. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the tiger. This could be you or them. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the ox. Ciao. This is giving destiny swap. Somebody wanted to receive what the divine was, the divine plans to give to you. That's what they were trying to do. They're trying to get you stuck and trapped spiritually so that they could take what was meant for you, is the vibe. This is giving heavy spiritual warfare. Someone was trying to get you to be incompetent or something like that so that they can receive something here. Incompetence? I don't know. Incapacitated? Somebody weird. That's all I know. All right, let's get out these cards and then I got to go. Ciao. 'Cause I'm really trying to make sure I'm not going too long with these readings. What else they need to hear, Spirit, regarding this energy that we're picking up? Curse of isolation. Spells or rituals that cause social alienation or force a person into loneliness, cutting them off from support that they need. Ay, ay, ay. This is what someone was doing. And they're doing it because they know you want nothing to do with them. Or this is why they did it, because you moved on. You wanted nothing to do with them. So they said, you know what, if you don't want nothing to do with me, then no one else is going to deal with you. I'm going to make sure of it. Like, you're a loser. Whoever this is, you're a loser. Loser. We have invisible chains. Someone really trying to keep you trapped and stuck and bound to them. Says spiritual or energetic limitations that bind someone to an unhealthy relationship, situation, or belief system. Someone's trying to put invisible chains on you. That's what they're trying to do. This is what they're attempting to do right now. But, you know, it's going to end badly for somebody. You're doing too much. Someone here will transition. God is not playing games with somebody. It'd be best if you just heed the warning. But the year 2002 or the year 2022 could be very significant for some of y'all. We have black magic spells. It says rituals involving dark malicious magic meant to manipulate, control, or harm others for personal gain. So someone here was definitely doing black magic on you as they had you in isolation. Crazy. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe someone was definitely like trying to drive you crazy, trying to put you in isolation and then also put you through so much spiritual warfare in order to drive you crazy or something like this, get you to lose your own sense of reality. But that's not what happened. It just pushed you into a rebirth after another rebirth into another rebirth. All right, we have binding love spells. It says magic used to trap a person in a one-sided or unhealthy romantic relationship, manipulating emotions or actions. So someone here is trying to bind you to them. They're trying to do love spells on you because they don't want you to be free to live your life. Someone here is mad because they want to make you a sacrifice. No, thank you. It says dark rituals requiring offering of emergency. I don't know, something. There could be emergency services being called. It says dark rituals requiring the offering of energy or life force to powerful entities for the purpose of gaining control or power. Yeah, someone here is trying to make you a sacrifice so they can have a come up. Deterioration spells. My God. Designed to weaken, decay, or deteriorate someone's health, wealth, or position in life over time. So someone here is trying to destroy whatever you got going on. They're doing it slowly so you don't notice. But I feel like whoever you are, you do notice. And you're not playing games with somebody. You really aren't. Let's see what else they need to hear. And then I gotta go. I really gotta go. What else do my Aquariuses need to know regarding this reading for the month of September? What else they need to hear at this time? Okay. Cards are coming out weird. We have blooming. Something beautiful is going to be occurring here in the month of September for you, okay, Aquarius? It says paving the way. You're going to be forging a new path. As long as you keep putting in the work, you're going to see progress here. Someone here that you're dealing with, they're going to witness this and it's going to cause them to become increasingly mentally unwell, okay? Someone here is going to end up getting depressed. Maybe they're going to be feeling, stifled by anxiety or stress or something like this. But this is your justice because someone here was doing too much to you, okay? And something now is happening to them that they wanted for you. You're about to win, baby boo. It's because it's your era, it's your season. We have dirty offer, trickery, bait and switch, false intentions. Be careful of someone coming in, giving you something that is not for your highest good. Because somebody here is playing games. Be careful of this. When this comes through, this dirty offer, you might be like a little conflicted or unsure about what to choose. You need to listen to your gut. Okay? Who's this person coming in with this dirty offer? Just to give them some more clues. It's someone here that you already have a feeling that don't like your ass, basically. Who's this person coming in with a dirty offer? They're very hot and cold with you. This could be a Capricorn that wants to come in and give you a dirty offer. This could have to do with a career situation as well, because Capricorn does represent career. This also could represent destiny or where you're headed. Like maybe someone wants to offer you something in order to block any forward movement up ahead of where you're meant to be. Okay, so this could be like some sort of trick to try to like trick you out your own destiny, trying to do a destiny swap or something dumb. Dirty offer. This could be a new connection, somebody you don't know. Okay, so remember, someone here could be working with toxic family or a toxic ex or something like this that's trying to cause you issues. We have Aries. You guys could be dealing with the Aries here that wants to come in with some sort of trickery, coming in to offer you resources and stability. Be careful of what this person's coming in to offer. It could also be a boss, a manager or something. We have short term and then we have Pisces. This could be someone you've only known for a short amount of time. They could be a Pisces or that's you. And then we have Taurus at the bottom of the deck. It could be a Taurus. Flip it where it needs to go. Or it has to do with money. You're getting an offer from someone here who's jealous of you. It's not a good vibe. All right, Aquarius. Let's get one more and then I gotta go. Come on now. One more for the Aquas. And then we got to bounce. One more for the Aqua babies. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. One more for the Aqua babies. We have change. You're being asked to change part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you have become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Okay? So don't resist this change. You're just evolving into who you're meant to be. It says you're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. So you're being asked to, use discernment and find a way to open yourself back up. I know easier said than done, especially if you've gone through some traumatic situations. Maybe if it's hard for you to do that or it's difficult, maybe ask for help. Okay. We have you're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today. So you're being asked to ask for help, okay, Aquarius, if you need it. This is going to be the end of your reading for the month of September. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.